Any Bismarck say ending komo na yenje ne thoughts on di Mr. Kanofuriata, whether indeed as the papers are reporting this morning say he acquitted himself creditably, whether Yenya Bismarck and the Bayagina. Bismarck, it's good to have you on the show this morning.
Yeah, good morning. I'm a very chill, yeah.
Na impombo kodi.
You saw them numbers today.
You made the Finance Minister motion of essential copy of Parliament. Menje, your reaction as to how it fared, what did you pick from it?
Okay, I think it was something. It's very good for us to scrutinize finance minister. Look at both even the majority themselves, and this is why it's quite very propitious. You scrutinize the finance minister, even once in a history, even the majority and the minority coming together to do that. Now, some of the charges are more against him. Right now, we have seen what they were talking about him. First, people say because of the city, but we saw that the other things that came on board, there's some money, oil money, according to track report near this can be the core or the cathedral near you have come out to say very explicitly how these things were in a very broad perspective. To me, I think it has opened things up very well. For us to see what are the things that were being raised against him when it comes to that issue resigning. I think things have been opened up very well for us to see how things were going.
Now, the call for someone resigning and as a man resigning, you share the world outlook figures are IMF for at the Babontia. It looks like it's going to be down for global economies across the country. Would we still need Mr. Kanofuriata to spearhead a recovery if we are going to see any light at all?
Okay, thank you. When it comes to the recovery, we have to be very frank with ourselves. Very certainly, we have to be very frank. A lot of hands have to come on board. If we put just trying to put our hands to him, say it's a little Furiata, I can do it, we are deceiving ourselves. For instance, even the president, right? Right from the presidency. Look at a lot of expenditures that is going to the presidency, and most of us, we are worried that former president can't want them. A lot of the luminaries in economics, I can't want them. Expenditure to the presidency, and even some of these ministry appointment, any secretariat there. I think the government should show some conspicuous effort when it comes to expenditure rationalization. So, even operators should not even, from the first place, the president himself should be able to be bold to take a very conspicuous effort geared towards expenditure rationalization. From the presidency to the ministry, to the secretariat, some state-owned corporations, auditor general report, all those things have to come into the party. Start from the president to receive the recovery. Energy ministry. Every energy ministry, toll, for instance, what are some of the measures being operational? Measures toll, very, very effective. Can make oil problem and a very the problem. So, even toll to the energy minister is also one of the points. We are supposed to American power plants, according to the former leaders, American power plant is supposed to be exported to other countries to make money to back the currency. We have not done it. What is the energy minister doing about all these things? And these are part of the recovery. If you can say the command of Riyata Nkwa, then trade too, Minister for Trade. What is he doing to make sure that there's excessive production? I say Yama, the Bank of Ghana withdrawn the exchange rate reserve supporting those things. What are we doing internally to boost when it comes to domestic production? Last year, $600 million of chicken have been given to their party members to import. What are some of the palliative measures? You ever said we can potentiate domestic production? So the recovery there, and your economic management team and economic management team, auditor general report on mobile 6 years, they lose over 60 billion cities, wastages, some previous expenditures. Auditor general economic management team, what are the measures they are putting together to attenuate all these things? So the economic recovery, yes, Furiata has a work to do. By God beyond Furiata, in a very broad perspective, the energy minister, the trade minister, the president himself, it starts from the president himself. He has a work to do. The economy has to buy. The president has to start this thing, the recovery that we want to see.
Bismarck, I thank you on a pace of watching Bernard Medinkomo.